and...
Remember?
Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Fight! A real fight! They crush everyone! My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
You're in safe hands.
Did you get to look at that, John?
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through the... Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the...
Tried to climb up.
How else was I supposed to figure out these?
Didn't my mother and father.
Set your worries at ease.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gundian.
Want to talk? I love to talk.
Remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
Still here. Still have things to say.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Won't last much longer. Naughty, naughty, naughty little master. You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may reinvent yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. And yet, you know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Are you? Well. You have a rather vacant... tadpole finally ate my brain look about you. Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
Or a stalwart friend to one. That depends entirely on the Baalspawn. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, what we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it, so don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran. As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, to make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
I do not understand why the patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. The weak and the elderly, perhaps. The young would be better used as a labor force than as a source of nutrition.
I never quite realized how burdened I was. Until I met you, I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now. Truly? I thought you felt the same way as me. There was a connection, I was sure. But I respect your choice. If that's how you truly feel. Your friendship remains precious to me. I understand. And I still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken... I fought proudly alongside Harper's once. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever... What would you like to know? Anytime.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has the... I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll... Not quite. Above all else, if by warm you perhaps mean... Worm's Crossing is a choke point.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Mind never quiet.
Softer than a whisper. I just want a little.
Prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight. Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Worm.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the...
I'd be delighted. Wonderful.
Please, now's hardly the time. Please, now's hardly the time.
A prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight. Somehow, the guard buys your excuse.
This...
But the vessel only stares.
This soul...
That's curious.
Baldurin sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over
Baldurin and
his
his
city.
winged ally admiring
Do the
the fruits of
histories
their
make
labor.
mention of this?
The city itself.
Is that Baldurin with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall. The earth just beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting. Be you the deluge, turn away.
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Incredible. How old is this place?
A champion burns bright. Even when rushing waters and moaning wind take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove.
Well, so much for peace. Here we go again.
won't take me yet.
Another fight. Let's go.
Beholds the dance of death.
awaken to meet mighty alike. May you ever withstand raging elements. Proceed.
Better than nothing. Paintings hung on the wall. Almost like...
A true champion knows justice, and it restores the balance of...
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is ready.
The apple. You know?
No! The judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Keep it together. The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
Dishonorable?
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood. The cell. The red-haired man.
careful judge and applied. The principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
Pawns. King, queen. Is this a lance ball?
Let the next chance be your last.
Fading fast. Steel.
Take shield. Take shield.
Still breathing, despite
This vessel is at thy disposal. Best be on my way.
Take cue.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Light on my feet.
Blood comes easy these days. Come on. Can't stay idle. What now? Let's get this over with. No hesitation. Won't give in. Into the bloody fray.
What path lies before me?
I go from here? I wonder if this is worth the cost. That took time to get going. Try me. Nothing important is ever easy.
Well, so much peace.
Too much to bear.
Blood follows me everywhere. Survival is all that matters. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Skaketh! You know Raphael holds the key to the prince's freedom, and you turned away. Either go to Raphael and hear him out, or tell Voss you failed him and the Githyanki people. It will not be a pleasant reunion.
This place was just a legend. Tall tales just keep...
Tonight's troubled rest is, as ever, overwhelmed by your killing fate. You dangle above a dark precipice, one move away from falling. Another watches your body while it is possessed by the night. You do not dream alone.
Dark dreams? I think I can guess. Visions of blood on your hands. The blood in your veins, perhaps. For all the gifts Baal's children inherit, a peaceful night's sleep is not among them. The dreams alone do not concern me. It is what waking deeds they might inspire. Are you truly your own master? What is it you feel when Father's dreams come calling? There is one certain way. I hold it in my hand. This is your father's true legacy. Not his children, but the fear they plant in us. The savagery it blossoms into. In another time, with another of your kind, we found a better way. I would dearly like to find it again. You would not be the first to turn the taint in your blood to your advantage. But there are barriers a Baalspawn must overcome first. Those of your kind. Orin. I am sure you already know that so long as she lives, she will never stop hunting you. It might be that you have to turn and face her. You cannot change that. All you can choose is how you meet her. As another bloodied child of Baal? Or as yourself. All I can offer is the promise that, should you choose to do so, you will not meet her alone. For now, take what rest you can. I will watch over you this night. Sleep well.
No more dreams await you in sleep this night. Only the warm knowledge that indeed you are not alone.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
The voice goes silent, having recited its prepared lines as if you'd solved every...
Hells. The Great Worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. Disbelief and resentment rise within you, only to be stopped at your mouth. The worm has claimed you and speaks through you.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansel wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, and in you, calm, curious, and detached.
Alderaan, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long. A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend. Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Alderaan? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your throne before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
You've made a grave mistake.
Sometimes the only way out is through. On my way. swift as my feet can carry me.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Well, so much for peace. The Great Worm is nothing but bone and memories.
The dragon's disbelief.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh.
Ansel the spirit.
Answer me, Facey.
Side. The Emperor.
Answer. It's been too long. A name?
Friend. Until have you come?
That is.
You had, and now you bring your throne before me.
Stillness. Ansel.
Dear Ansel.
Enough! I gave you everything, Boldoran. I am the heart of the gate. Let my list.
Let's get this over with.
Behold the dance of death. One down, millions live. Done.
Won't give in. Can't slow down.
can't stay idle. Behold, the dance of death.
Sometimes the only way out is through. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Slow down. No choice but to keep going. Never a dull moment. Another step forward.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Balduran, what have you done? I'm sore. I never thought I'd see him again. I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past. Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
I'll fill that one later.
Tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
Survival is all that matters. Need to find a way forward.
Impero.
Very well. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
A beautiful death.
Still breathing, despite everything. Fall by my hand.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
No one stopped me yet.
I can do better. I must.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Intestines throb, blood whispers. Where am I? What's going on? Still in control. Just.
flesh and meat.
Everything is clear. I have such a headache. Looking ahead.
Yeah?
It's a heavy weight. I know you can carry it, but it's heavy all the same. You are so much more than your parents. You're more than the affliction that wants to consume you. You are my friend. And you get to choose your destiny. Choose well, all right? Please.
Why are we slowing down?
No room in your party. What should I do? Bye-bye.
Yeah?
No room in your party. What should I do?
Your companion is otherwise engaged. You'll need to dismiss them at a more convenient moment.
See you around.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Mind never quiet.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Where am I?
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art the master, so it shall be.
You wish to consult me? Tell me, or show me. My mind is open to you.
Exposed to the limitless horror of your dreadful imagination, Minthara's mind buckles, snaps, and then burns hot. She absorbs every detail, whether memory or dream, and drinks deep of them. You sense a desire in her equal in strength to your darkest urge.
Eldhor, Duktak, Slayer. There are many names for you, and all of them inspire dread. You are exquisite. I know. We must find the Temple of Baal, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance. Nervous? Don't be preposterous. I am on alert, as you should be too, given who hunts us. I have faced Orin before, and she left scars on me that will never heal. She will enjoy adding to them, and she can strike whenever she pleases. She could be anywhere. Could be anyone. Her aim will be to erode our trust in one another. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave. No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me. Free. Astarion is no more free. He will only be when the time comes. We must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul awaits thy
That took the edge off.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your...
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you. And I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy. Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
It seems so.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself. Have you gone soft? I find that hard to believe. One's true nature always rises to the top. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. And now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain. Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. And you level the world over. That dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find the Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it? It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, Swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed. Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. And do not return